Hi guys, Captain North here. We're gonna talk about the movie anime review, Genocidal Organ. What I liked about the movie was that it was very philosophical. I was really I was thinking. I was intrigued in the movie. It was action, but it was, how should I explain it? Very this could happen right now, or this could happen 5 or 6 or 10 years from now. And it actually scared the shit out of me in some points. And it actually made me this would not happen in our life. They basically broke every fucking code of the Geneva Convention. And the interesting thing is that it talks about United States, it talks about the world, it talks about that the United States wanted to protect themselves from the terrorists, so they basically did. So the terrorists attacked themselves in their backyard and stuff. So they attacked themselves, but they're basically... The movie is basically talking about the bad problems we have today and how some people or governments are enclosing themselves, we could say. The movie is very philosophical, in my opinion. And it's actually sad because I really enjoyed the main protagonist and a girlfriend that he met in another country in the main story. And he actually needed to fight against his best friend. That they watched football, they ate a lot of stuff, they ate pizza, he knows about his wife, his child. And the sad thing is that he didn't want to kill his friend. And the second thing, they are in a special forces military unit in the future where they have basically 2 seconds, I need to drink. It's a really good anime. It's a really good anime. It's not even anime though. It looks like the backgrounds in the movie are based from Bosnia. I think it is. And my co-pilot, my assistant, so to speak, he is from Bosnia himself. Pretty cool. So it's basically like a Bosnian movie, but it's made in Japan. Yeah, we could say that. Anyway, I really enjoyed the movie. It was really fun, but it also was really sad because the guy was realizing if we don't have emotions, we basically become machines that follow orders. This movie was basically talking about how far do you want to go to do a genocide, and also a lot of bad shit, and about language, and about pidgin language, about a lot of stuff. And also, is it right to do one wrong or 2 wrongs or a lot of wrongs to fix something? Or for example, that our main protagonist is a special soldier that gets injected it's basically like Captain America if he didn't have a free will, basically. If he was a machine in a cog, which we technically humans are in our society, kinda. Not all of us, which I'm certainly not me, but anyway. Basically the uniforms and even their uniforms dissolve the person so they die without knowing who they were. The uniforms and the special future tech that they have makes us invisible, uses invisibility technology, and they attack a terrorist country and save the people, blah blah blah. But they then discover that some other evil terrorist guy actually manipulated one of his friends. He needed to kill him, and then the government is trying to cover up shit. And that the thing is actually that the movie is actually talking about that our main protagonist is a soldier. I don't remember exactly his name, but he had red hair, and his friend had yellow hair. His friend had yellow hair. They both liked soccer. Anyway, they both liked soccer and stuff. And one of his friends was actually a person that didn't believe that... Basically, one of his friends was an atheist, basically. One of his friends was an atheist. But anyway, they were all saying that they are going to hell, basically. Which is unfortunately because everything in the area where they were, in the first part of the movie, was basically hell on earth. Because everyone was dying, the soldiers were killing their own people, they were doing I don't remember what it was, but I don't remember what it's called. Human genocide, selective genocide or something. Anyway, they were talking about very important things in this movie. It was sorry, my friend. It was an enjoyable movie, but it was like I didn't even say some things in the movie. I was like watching. I was like, what the hell? Is this happening really? Like, I was like watching a section where our main protagonists are fighting children soldiers, basically. And he was feeling stuff, he was feeling remorse, but his armor and outfit and his design of training didn't allow them to feel anything. They are not supposed to feel, these soldiers in the main story, the main protagonist. And then he's seeing his friend like, yay, Captain Steve, I don't know his name, but our main protagonist, red hair. He's saying, yay, red hair, I'm fighting more, guy. And then he's picking up his foot and it's like, yeah, one of your other legs, I forgot to mention. He did a bit of a funny joke. It's more of a dark humor joke. More of a dark humor, I think it was. But he did a funny joke of dark humor. He said like, oh, I picked up your leg, sir. I picked up your leg. One of your other leg ran away from you. And then I'm like, I'm seeing him. He's basically his soldier friend. I don't remember who it was. He was basically gutted up. He didn't feel any shit pain. And his legs were gone. He was fucked. Beyond fuck. He was screwed. But because of these nanobots, that the people had inside of their brains, they didn't let the person feel the pain. They neutralized the pain receptors in these poor bastards. And our main protagonist's friend, he actually left his wife and his child's picture and his dog tags. Oh, I forgot to mention. When you do 2 seconds, I need to drink. Ooh. Anyway, open jar. When they leave their dog tags and stuff, that's the only way they remember who they are. Because they don't leave any trace. Because they are special forces, we could say secret special ops forces. A combination. Our main protagonist was a spy, a special soldier, and he was actually a normal human. He got his humanity back, we could say, in the movie. But he basically did the same dream that the villain did. He actually sided with the villain he didn't side with the villain, but he fulfilled the... Damn it. Sorry, my friend, I'm just gonna do a little pause here now. I'm just gonna pause now and continue with it, alright?